Welcome back, my fellow wolves. My name is Wolfy Wolf, and this is episode 16 of The Lost Ark. We're in Luterra, we're right now in the mountain, in the Mount Zagores. So, we got two quests over here. In the last episode, we have finished off in Utah. Now we're in Luterra.
I've heard about you from Father Armin.
The priest is currently at the western outpost. He seemed to be waiting for you. And now we have one up here. So the boy got extremely low on food right now. We need to make up for food shortage by hunting wild game. But with so many wounded, we are also quite short on manpower. What might help us getting some food? Please bring to Kane at the west outpost. So we need to hunt boar for meat. We got to kill 12. We got to gather 12 of them. This is the we got 9 already, so we need to get one more, and then we can alley head. Then we can alley head back. Then we can alley head to the western outpost, and there we go. So the western outpost is down there on the white. We have only 2 triports in Luterra right now, in the Mount Zagores. So we gotta go down here. So those are the quests on the mini-map. So
you've returned.
Boar meat. Huh, that merely fella did good work. And thank you, if it weren't for you, everyone would have starved. I go ahead and see that the wounded are fed first. Our force is severely short on supplies. Although we barely getting by thanks to the supply you salvaged for us. But it's not enough. Could you please salvage anything you get from the pile of giant antelope to Danev? Now we gotta collect
You've
junk
returned.
pile.
We arrived to investigate the Eagle Seal. But we couldn't move because too many people were gravely wounded.
If it's this bad, guard post, they must be far worse at Zagores Fortress. I implore you, please help the soldiers here a little more. I would go ahead and go to Zagores Fortress. Please talk to David, the captain of this outpost. Before you do that, we got to scavenge for some supplies. There we go. That wasn't too long. Huh, this we could use. So happy that we need strategy to care the wounded. Although Father Armin treating them, they said would have died if we left them behind. Fortunately, there's a glimmer of hope now. We came able to carry them to the fortress with this. Thank you, we really owe you for this.
Cutting off our supply route wasn't enough. Sherrod had to launch a surprise attack.
Oh, you're the one who have been helping Father Armin. Please excuse me, I haven't hold back my anger. As you see, there are wounded soldiers everywhere. If it weren't for Father Armin, more than half of them would have surely perished. And if it weren't for you, many more would have starved to death. I thank you for all my heart. I think of them as my sons, and you saved their lives. May I be bold to ask your help again? I'd rather show people who can move freely about. I would appreciate it if you could help provide first aid to the wounded soldier. Well, that won't be so hard for us since we have our bard.
Thank you.
Yeah, still like the cut from the blade.
I thought that was it for me.
Apply ointment to the air wound.
I feel a little better now.
Yeah, unfortunately we're not high enough to actually level up our current situation here.
Everyone's out of the woods. You have my deepest gratitude.
Father Armin said that he needed to head to Zagores Fortress. You can reach it if you keep going up from here a little more. Tell the soldier at the gate about me, and he lets you in. So, alright, yeah, we're right there. So we need to either get a tripod, which is all the way up here, all the way in this area right here. We have a horse, so we can actually literally, yeah, so we can literally how can I say this? So we can go to here faster, but stupid tigers. We can actually basically kill them. Right up here. Not so far now.
Halt! If you wish to enter, identify...
That Captain Danis. You with Father Armin, please pardon my insolence. Father Armin calling at the fortress, he trained the poison soldier. You be able to meet him inside the fortress. So... yeah, here we go.
The wounded are not recovering at all.
Hang in there. You'll be well soon enough.
Thank you, oh blessed priest.
Ah, you're here. Right
Yeah.
this way. Follow me. You've come. I was here treating the soldiers.
Of course he was. Once treatment is finished, let's look into the Eagle Seal.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Thyrang, a knight of Luterra.
Well met, Sir Thyrang. I am Armin. And this is my traveling companion.
I wanted to thank you for treating my
At
soldiers.
least we can bow.
Their slow recovery has weighed heavily on me. Thanks to you, I have one less thing to keep me up at night. You must be exhausted. Let me get you a hot meal and some accommodations for the night.
And here we go.
Target in sight, no witnesses.
Watch out!
Oh yeah. Willie. Yeah, just die already. We don't want. We want to loosen up loose ends here. There we go.
Protect the prince! Secure the perimeter!
Prince Thyrang, are you hurt?
Nothing for you to worry about.
But, Your Highness...
I told you. I'm fine.
Not fine.
It's just a scratch.
If I may, please hold still. Tlioko kolaltswala, tulafnils nandu hestashnia.
Wow.
Impressive.
Impressive.
Fortunately, the wound was not too deep. Clearly, you're more than just a knight of Luterra.
I'm not much of a prince these days. We can talk more about it over there.
Yeah, good thing we destroyed the tackles. Now we can follow him. Pretty sick sword he got. Yeah, before you even continue, let's get the tripod. Because the last thing I want to do is forget about this. There we go. And there's another tripod all the way up there, so.
Thank you for your help. This could have been a real disaster.
It wasn't for fallen armor, things could have gotten even worse. But man, I asked for bringing you all the way here at a time like this. The Eagle Seal, that is an heirloom of the Luterran dynasty. How do you know about that? The Ark, I see. I'm a little taken back to something here about something I always thought of as legend. Even if an heirloom is not something so precious that we can hand over to someone who saved our soldier, I thought Luterra had managed to survive through the years without having to rely on such legend. However, the Eagle Seal is currently in Luterra Castle. Luterra Castle has been taken over by Corn's renegade Scarlet since my father's death. I've been recruiting soldiers here in order to drive out the tyrant Scarlet. This place is currently in jeopardy, and I can't allow you to become embroiled in this danger too. We should able to find the seal, and then when we reclaim the castle, please come back and see me dead. Guess we got to any side quests? No side quests. That's good. We can finally speak to him.
It seems like Prince Thyrang is a man of character, just as they say.
The way he hardly agreed to give us the royal heirloom, moreover, he'd been taking such great care of his men, as if they was his own brothers. I would like to help Prince Thyrang. What about you, Wolfy Wolf? Just as a thought, I knew you would be willing to help. I've been treating the soldier here. It seemed like Lord of Mount Zagores, so Mehan was having trouble managing the supplies. Please give him a hand, Wolfy Wolf. So, to check the supplies. And now here we go. Well, not here we go as in fighting a lot of enemies, but here we go to do these quests. Hello.
Is this the list of supplies? Oh, it's very detailed. This will be helpful.
I was born with one pawn and another, but I feel much better now that you solved this one for me. Thank you. Now we head back to Armin about this stupid progress. Yeah, I said stupid because it is stupid.
I'm glad he appreciated it. I'm almost done with the treatment.
Many were spared thanks to the guidance of Regulus. It's fortunate that we could help the people here. I think we did the side quest here for now, at least. For now. But like I said, we gotta help out these people.
Thank you for helping me, Han. What a relief.
Could I trouble you with one more request? I was asked to send a declaration to all factions across Luterra before marching to Luterra Castle. However, Mihai is currently preoccupied with salvaging the fortress. I'd like to leave this in the hands of someone reliable, given it is important. Please, I'm counting on you. Here's a side quest up here. William, thanks to you, I started off in much better shape. Now, thanks you so much. However, many soldiers still suffer from the poison, although fallen admin is looking after them. Find and eliminate the cause will prove to be a faster solution. Could you possibly investigate the well nearby? Of course. You know, the well is over here. Spot something shiny in the well. Examine a powder that when I was fully Zarya smelled purgans. Yep, that part of the cause of it. So it was this poison. Now that we know where the poison came from, we can do something about it. The red food that grow on Mount Zagores should serve as an antidote. I think it should be enough for this place. It's all right with you. Could possibly get help the northern outposts. They'll change the folks that have also been poisoned. Please give the food to Lina at the northern outpost. Northern outpost is up here. So yeah. Here it is up here. So let's go up here, let's do these quests, and then I don't know what was going to happen after that. All I know is that we need to activate this tripod up here. If we don't, we will miss our chance to teleport back to this place. And do any possible chance we might get. Always make sure you either get these fixed and done. Eastern Ruin tripod activated. And these are very useful to get back to where you once was. Look like someone's lagging out there. So we just need to collect the wet fruit, which is right over here. Okay, we got to deliver the food up here. You know what? Just die. They didn't expect that, didn't they? Unfortunately, they are so slow. See how slow they are? Yep, they're so stinking slow. It's not impossible. It's not even funny. So yeah. I never seen you around here before. Is this fruit? William sent you. Oh, I see. It's an antidote. Thank you. They were about to get real bad. I hurry and pass this out to everyone.
Prince Thyrang sent you? No way.
Haha. But of course, Prince Thyrang is finally that joke of a weekend is going to wear himself. After all, the rightful king has finally appeared. It's time for my pre-pigeon to take action. Let's see. What the heck? All the pigeons are sick. Or there must be some kind of contagious disease. This isn't good. There's an emergency. Please go give me some crystal water. It is a special spring found in Mount Zagores that does wonder for this type of disease. Otherwise, I'd be letting down Prince Thyrang. Please, I'm counting on you. They're always please and thank you and the insubordination of all this. I feel like you might be a good great hunter as well, am I right? LA brought up because this monster tiger called Regate live in the southern hills. A fearless enforcer that sometimes come all the way to the fortress just to hurt people. We tried to catch it before, but too many had died or lost limb trying. I'm sure you'd be able to hunt down the monster though. Yeah, hunt the monstrous tiger. So 1 and 2 is actually down here, so I'm so grateful down here. The only other place we had not been is right in this entire area right here. But let's defeat this stupid tiger first. Okay, that's complete. Now we got to do the second one. This second one. Yeah, one thing is that this tiger is so stupid. So since that, let's heal ourselves so this way we can actually basically do something about this. Look like we got some new stuff here. So yeah. Let's open these. Close that. Let's collect these. Open these 5. Alright. We're almost running out of our apprentice healing potions. But that's alright, we can either grab more potions from the from our store. From our inventory, I mean. The people at the fortress can now rest easily. Too, that creature caused so much trouble for everyone. I'm sure everyone appreciates what you've done. I know, I do.
Good. The pigeons will feel better soon.
I already tied the message to the feed, so you can just need to open the cage door. Here's the cutscene.
To those suffering under the rule of Regent Sherritt, your days of misery will soon be over. I vow to bring the usurper to justice and take back Luterra Castle.
Nice message we got.
Thank goodness. A new hope dawns upon Luterra.
Hey, eventually the pigeons are feeling swell thanks to you. They probably fly over to every corner of Luterra now. Alright, what's his name? Armin, was it? There was praise looking for you. Why don't you go see him? So we gotta go back. Plus there's also a credits waiting for us. Since we have activated these 2 teleports, we can. There's no more teleport in the area, so we can actually teleport to these 2 once. Back to these 2 points. Or one of these 2 points. Just like we did with the others. Teleport we have gathered and collected, should I say. Let's head back to Armin and let's accept these 2 side ones. And then that should be it for this episode. But for right now, let's go back. Y'all must be saying, oh, why did you not take the horse? Or why can't you just use some sort of amount to get there faster? Because I want you guys to see me suffering. So this way, I can actually basically be happy or that I be suffering without amount.
There you are, adventurer.
The treatment of poison victim at Zagores Fortress is nearly complete. However, it seemed that they're trouble short on supplies. Everyone is having a particular tough time due to the shortage of iron we use to make weapons. A gentleman by the name of Miha tells me that there's an abandoned fortress nearby. He said there must be weapons left behind there from previous war and plans to retrieve them. However, it would be too risky to send the soldiers who are still recovering from being poisoned. Were you able to bring the weapons set of the soldier? Oh, what are we gonna do to pick him up? Probably so. Green adventurer. The new recruits sometimes wander into the eastern ruins, only to get themselves killed or badly hurt there. The word is that there are ghosts out there. If alright to you, could you possibly lay them to rest? Of course. Rest in peace. They need to the ghosts need to be well rested.
I hope I do okay.
Do you know that there are fortresses to the east of here that is now ruins? 5 long centuries ago, one of the final battle against the demon was fought there during the Machine War. No one knows exactly what happened in one, as detail were lost to history. They do say that there's a tombstone there. Could you have to go to the eastern ruins? Could you probably check out the tombstone? Of course. Now, anyway, guys, this is going to conclude this episode of the Lost Ark. My name is Wolfy Wolf, and I'll see you guys into the next video.